Hello, hello. Yeah, we're just playing Suika game today. I want to get to 3K. I played a little bit yesterday morning, and I got up to 2881. It was so close to 3000, so I want to see if we can reach that today. I also updated one of my redeems. So the Give Me Drip redeem. Uh, I changed the description a bit so that way it sounds like it's applicable to pretty much any game that has a color that you can change. So like if I played a game that had like a skin, you could choose my skin or my Factorio color. Or in this case, it can now be used to swap me between the two themes. Stuff like that. I just made it more generic, basically. Just for when I start playing other games, occasionally. And then let's see. Oh, this is a decent start. We got some good cherries, which is good. Like we don't actually like have a ton of just like wasted cherries to start with. That's nice. Although I don't like this cherry in the middle. I kind of put it on the wrong side of that strawberry, and that messed with me. Okay, but we're doing pretty good so far. I mean, we haven't completely covered a cherry. That's really always my goal in the start. Like, just don't immediately cover a cherry. Although, if I don't convert this like I'm intending to, then we will cover that cherry pretty quickly. But this should work. And then, there we go. We should be able to get another cherry in between that, especially if this does what I want. We should be able to pop those apples together. Nope, it did not do what I want. It was a valiant attempt, though. There we go. That's what I wanted. And now, hopefully we can squeeze a cherry through there, and okay, well, that's fine. That cherry is going to be there until the end of time. I'm just going to accept it now. That's pretty good, though. Oh, wait, nope, there we go. That's the pop we needed. And then if we wait long enough, I'm actually going to let it settle, because I feel like they're still slowly inching towards each other, although it's looking like maybe I was mistaken, but I really want those grapes to touch before I do anything. Does not seem likely. Okay, well that's okay. We're just gonna ignore them, not place anything over there for a bit, see what happens, get a feel for the situation. And if we can get these apples to touch, now we have a grape in the way. Yeah, now we have these grapes in the middle. They're gonna... I guess I could try to convert it. If those apples had touched, everything would have converged into like one pineapple, and that would have been fantastic. And now there's no shot of that. Let's see, what if we... There we go. Well, we got those grapes on the side, but now there's going to be a gap in the middle, and we're going to need to clear that. So maybe we can try to form an apple right on top. That would be excellent. Oh, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. This might pop it up though. Perfect. And then if these touch, I think that'll squeeze the peaches together. Yeah. They didn't. Okay. What was that? Oh, I'm hearing a sound. I don't know if it's a bad sound. I think it's okay. I don't know. I heard like some kind of alarm beeping. Or not an alarm. I think it might have been the dog collars. Okay, but I want these to touch. So maybe if we make an apple here, we can like force the peaches together. Nice. That is exactly what I wanted. Unfortunately, these two are on the opposite side of each other. There might be a way to like roll the apple around, but I think we just need to pick a side and start making an apple over there. Or a pear, I guess? No, wait, what do we need? Oh, no, we need all the way to like a peach. We need to turn this into a peach, which is very doable. Then we can get some more cherries? No? Okay, that's fine. I guess that'll just stay there and haunt us forever. It's never caused a problem before. We got a strawberry. And now the grape rolled the wrong way. Well, at least we can get rid of that cherry. And if I drop these fast enough, there we go, that's what I wanted. I wanted to convert it before before it rolled the other way. But now the orange is in the way. You know, it's always the grape. Honestly, the grapes are probably the hardest things to work around for me. I don't know why, but they always cause the most problems. Like cherries and strawberries, I can usually get out of the way, but grapes, I always accidentally cover them with like a full orange or like sometimes like a pear, and then that's just stuck there forever. Let's see, what other options do I have? I might be able to nudge it. I really just need to... Maybe if I convert this to an apple, somehow I could... Oof. Well, that was a mistake. I might be able to pop that strawberry over the top. Nope. But yeah, if I can somehow convert this to an apple, we can maybe shoot everything to the other side and try to make a pear on the other side instead. Though I don't know how likely that is. Okay, well the grape's out of the way. And apparently it's very likely. They just kind of rolled together. Nice. But now we have like two awkward spots that we can make pears or peaches, and they're not going to touch. Because this will roll over to the left, no matter what I do. I think I just have to accept that these are going to be split for a while. I might be able to get them together though, like with something like this. Okay. As long as we don't put too much on top of this, nah, it's gonna roll over. Okay, well maybe if I make a pear right here, everything will fall to the right if I'm very careful about like dropping in the right spot. Usually not very careful, but maybe I can make an exception one. Like there we can get an apple, and then if we can make another apple here, everything hopefully just drops straight down. Yeah, although it's not looking too great. Okay, cool. The orange saved us. This is actually a really nice board. Okay, there is a chance I can drop these fast enough to get this over it. Okay. Yeah, that works. They're side to side. I wanted it to be above it, but side to side totally worked. Cool. And then if those apples touch, we're golden. But if I keep dropping stuff on the right, there is going to be a mess over here. But yeah, now we have a nice clean pear. This is a solid board so far. Just waiting for things to just completely shoot out of the top, which will be fantastic. Oof. Let's just plan to make another apple over here, because we need a total of 4 apples anyway, I think. So just think of the long game, and that rolled the wrong way. That's okay, I think. Okay, well, we got our pear. I'm realizing now this is actually kind of tricky, because if I make a pineapple on the bottom, if it rolls up, if the pineapple doesn't shoot up, I don't know if we can make a pineapple on the left. These oranges on the right are really messing with me. And I blocked the grape again. That's fine. We'll be able to free it when we get a cherry at some point. Okay, this aren't great options, but at least I can get rid of the grape. That's a start. But yeah, now there's a big apple on the side, so we replaced it with something even worse. Cool. Oh wait, can we pop that over? Not quite. At least I don't know how. I think it's possible. Like, if we can convert this to an orange, I think it can roll over. But we need to make sure we get an apple here first before that actually happens. Or persimmon. I think I heard someone say these are persimmons. I don't really know what a persimmon is. I've heard of them. Absolutely, I've never tried the fruit. All I know is it exists. It looks kind of like a peach meets an orange, but I can't imagine it tastes like that. But that would make sense, because then you don't have two things that are basically oranges in one board. Okay, everything is slightly far from each other. It's like pretty good, except for the fact that it's not. Maybe, oh, ooh, this is risky, but it might work. What if I can just make an apple here? Well, okay, putting that grape there kind of ruined my plan. And now it's worse. Okay, I definitely messed this up. Well, this is definitely not the run. Uh, I made some bad choices there, and now there's going to be a bunch of gaps I can't deal with. Basically, my plan was to try to make a pair, and then everything will shift over. But now there's just a bunch of small little fruits that are blocking the way. Maybe I can still make a pineapple on top, though. I think that peach is just going to be stuck down there, but that doesn't mean I can't convert something else instead and make a pineapple on top to just roll down. Okay, I now need to plan for 2 pineapples on top. There is enough space. Maybe I can, like, separate them. Nope, that just made it worse. Now now there's a larger fruit in the middle. Cool. That's what I was aiming for. Oh, but that's working. I should have waited for them to settle before I did that drop. That's okay. Because we got another. Perfect. And now, if we can get a... Oh, this works. Two small oranges. Okay, perfect. And now I need to turn this into a pineapple. Can I roll this underneath? Nope. Now it's just... Now I have 4 small fruit blocking the way. Cool. That's what I was going for. Okay, well, I'll just work on making a peach. I'll worry about the small fruit that are gonna block everything later. As in, I can't do much about them now. I might as well just accept it. Can we make another grape? We can make an apple here. Although, this grape is kind of blocking things. Maybe it'll shoot up. Oh, that did shoot up. A little bit too close for comfort, but we did manage. Kind of double tapped there. If you go to the edge and tap again, it like rolls over. I've never once used that before to my advantage, but it does it does happen a lot. So it causes a lot of mistakes and has never once helped me. Like, sure, it could be a speed strat if I guess I needed to drop 2 things on the opposite side at once, but I have never wanted to do that. Okay, what are my options here? I can't stack a bunch of small fruit on top because we're getting close to the top. There's a very good chance something will shoot out if we just pile cherries. We need to make some more like medium-sized fruit. Like, can I get rid of this? Can I get rid of this cherry? I really want to get rid of the cherry. That actually might work out. If I can relieve some tension, that cherry might roll over. Although now I have another plan. Maybe I can like force this over. Yeah, no, that did not work at all. Okay, now we just have a bunch of cherries in the way. We can get rid of the strawberry. We can get rid of this cherry. Maybe I can just make something on top and everything will just fall down nicely if we get really lucky. That is a possibility. Like ooh. That's not what I wanted. Just please sit here, be nice and don't break things. I need a small little mandarin to go right there. That's kind of my only option. At this point, it's not looking promising. Yeah, it's very much not looking promising. I guess we just gotta try our luck with this. No, okay. Well, we got 2,000. That's still good. 2/3 of the way to our goal. It's not linear at all, so it doesn't really work that way. We almost got a melon there too, because we had the pineapples, so we almost got like a full-on watermelon. Maybe I'll try. I don't know. I think I'm gonna switch to the Halloween theme. Because you can only switch in the menu, you might as well switch every time unless somebody prefers one. Okay. Good start, good start. I always say that because it's hard to mess up the first like throw. It doesn't really matter where things go. But if I pretend it's a good start, then it feels like I'm doing well. Then can we roll this over? Yes? Yeah, okay, and then I can just hopefully land this right and get another orange. Persimmon. Please just have a little bit more momentum. Okay, that should be fine. And then we can even get rid of the cherry, so now we don't have a cherry. And then we get another cherry, and now we have a cherry again. Perfect. That was all my plan. Just wanted to get as many cherries as possible. I actually, I did have an idea earlier. Like, it's not the point of the game at all, but I'm curious how many fruit you can have. Like, not points, but like, I kind of want to just see you view it as like a packing problem sometime, and just try to get as many small like cherries and like grapes as I can without them forming together and overflowing. I think that would be a fun little way to play it, but also like there's no way to really track it. You have to manually count stuff, and that sounds like too much work. But I think this game would work really well for that exact... Like, it's a similar concept, but slightly different than the actual game. Wait, are those still shifting? Nice, okay. This grape, as usual, is going to cause problems. Grapes are out to get me. And now I have a cherry. Now I have a bunch of small fruit on the side, okay. I want to get a cherry, so I'm just tossing things over here, but I don't think... Wait, oh. Okay, I was trying to drop them fast enough to get the grape and the strawberry on the same side, but that, it has never once worked, and I don't think it will ever work, because the fruit just don't fall fast enough for that, but I gotta try. Because, like, what if it does? If it does ever work, it will be so satisfying. Okay, get a little... Can we get it to roll down? Nope, nope. Actually... That could work. Like, if we push it to the right. Yeah. This is the Fruit Ninja version of 2048. That's another way to describe it. Although, it's more like you're creating fruits instead of cutting them. Yeah, 2048 is a very common comparison to it. Are there any other games like that were popular? Because, like, that's definitely the one that everybody knows. And I don't think I've ever seen another one. Unless you maybe want to consider, like, not Fruit Ninja. Candy Crush, kind of, because you combine things. But yeah, basically, we just, we combine the fruit. The goal is to just get as high of a score as possible. I really want to get to 3,000. Because I got so close yesterday, off stream, when I played during my morning coffee, and now I'm just very tempted to see if we can actually get 3K, which is why no Factorio today. We're just playing cute fruit game. Figured I might as well while there's still a craze around it, because a lot of people are getting addicted to the fruit game. I even got my sister to play it. I texted her and I was like, hey, you ever heard of the fruit game? And then I showed her it for like 10 seconds, and now she's addicted to it. It's highly recommend for me. Ooh, that was nice. Unfortunately, we cannot get the apple to roll to the right if we convert this one. So, ooh, that's exactly what we needed. We need to try to, like, change the center of mass. I think the way they combine is it averages out, like, the horizontal width of two fruits. So if you go, like, more to the right, I think you can force the fruit to roll to the right. At least that's my understanding. Or it's just random. But it feels like that's how it works. This is a lot of medium-sized fruit that are just kind of blocking things. Oh, and now there's small fruit blocking things. Oh no, now it's worse. Now it's so much worse. If we can get rid of this apple, I might be able to squeeze something underneath that grape. Although it seems unlikely. There's some physics in this. Yeah, you can definitely, like, understand the game physics, I think. I don't, but I think, like, there's definitely a lot of, like, skill you can get to understand how they work. The only problem is I don't think fruit have weight. Or I don't think bigger fruit have more weight, or it doesn't feel like it. So you'll get a lot of times where like a fruit pops out and like you'll send out like a cherry at like full force, but sometimes you'll like launch an apple. And I think the apple will launch slower, but it's not like significantly slower, so there's always the fear of just losing because you launched some fruit into space. It has a lot of tension, but it also has a lot of stress. I might be able to squeeze something in the middle. Feels more like balloons than heavy objects. Yeah, they are very floaty, like they fall super slowly. Ooh, wait, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Cool. I might be able to roll this over. Honestly, like I feel like the biggest thing you need to worry about is like how large the fruit is to like serve as a wedge. You know, like a slightly larger fruit, so that way when you try to like roll a strawberry through the middle like that, it pushes it over more, because like a cherry might not push it over the middle point, but like a strawberry might. It's very, very satisfying when you start to. It's really satisfying when you do something and it actually works, because a lot of times it doesn't, but when it does, it makes it all worth it. Okay, if I can get this to pop out just a little bit, we'll be golden. Otherwise, I think I just made the situation worse. But there is a grape on the other side. I might be able to get the melon to shift a little bit. Oh, those are so close to touching. Okay, there we go. Yes, patience, my mortal enemy, actually pays off sometimes. It's an adjustment. Yeah, if you can wait it out, you can get a lot of things to happen, or you can hope a lot of things happen. It's not guaranteed, but yeah, you can usually get some favorable outcomes. Oof. That did not roll the way I wanted it to. I might, if I make like a mandarin or something on the left side, I might be able to pop the persimmon over to the other side. Oh, that's so close. Okay. Well, now if I make an orange, I guess it works. Or I go back and forth between calling it orange and persimmon. Like, technically, I think it's supposed to be a persimmon, but it very much just looks like an ordinary orange to me, so that's what I keep calling it. But then the baby oranges I also call oranges, but sometimes I call them mandarins or cuties. It's confusing. Mostly just because I can't make a decision of what I want to call them. Go with my gut or go with like the official name. Oof. How do I clear this? There's a strawberry in the middle that is making everything not touch. Orange plus orange equals apple. Exactly. I tried it in real life the other day. It did not work. But maybe I had the wrong kind of apples. Cause like they were red apples, but they weren't this shiny. Like I wanted a pear, but I didn't get a pear. I just got 2 apples. So the game clearly lied to me, which was unfortunate. Because I thought we just thought of a hack to reduce the amount of fruits I need to buy. Well, it would increase decrease the types of fruit you need to buy. Ooh, I was doing it wrong. That's possible. I did it on a plate. I didn't have a glass box to use. I wonder if that's essential to the process. Like, what if it serves as some kind of magnifying glass that like heats them to fuse together? That could have been what I was missing. If I drop this down here. Okay, I'm gonna greed. Well, it didn't roll the right direction, so it didn't matter. My intention was to have the strawberry roll and then try to drop a grape under it as it rolled. I don't think we've ever had that work successfully, but like it's so close to work. working sometimes that I always try it, but I don't think it's real. Maybe you need a glass box filled with helium? That could also be it. Like, the apples that I was using had normal apple physics, they weren't as floaty. And I definitely didn't have the glass box either. So yeah, I think you could be onto something. As soon as my shipment of helium and glass boxes arrives, we can try again. Oh, wait, is this good? I think this is good. Okay, now it's less good. But not impossible. I just needed... I need a strawberry. That works. Kind of. Actually, no, it doesn't work. Does it? I don't know if that was good or not. I feel like that was almost really nice. But now there's just this gap because the apples are so wide. Also, I don't think it will be possible for me to shift this apple over because it's so high to the top, so I need to try to make another apple here without it converging with the bottom apple. It's definitely a bit bleak. It's not completely over. I think the only thing let's see, if I got 2 of the mandarins, it might work. But ideally, I want just a full-size orange right now. How can I relieve pressure off the watermelon? I don't think I can. I think it's over. I can't see a great way to get those apples to touch. And if they don't touch, we can't get the watermelon. There is a possibility I can just like force it down though. But the problem is, if I do get them to touch, I think anything that I throw here is gonna make it that the pear can't go down. But I mean, I might as well try something because I don't think there's really another great option. Yeah. Well, I tried. Did it crash? No. Okay. It just took a long time. Just took a long time for the fruit to, well, the fruit shut out instantly. It took a long time for it to register that it was broken. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, this game has it takes a long time to show the ranking, and it takes a long time to start the game sometimes. Which I don't understand, because I don't think that there's that much going on for those things. But I mean long time, you know, like 10, 30 seconds. Not like waiting ages, just it feels like it takes more time than it should. Okay, can I get a cherry? I mean, I have a cherry, but can I get another cherry? Yes, and now it's on the other side. Cool. I also haven't decided how, or haven't figured out quite how I should deal with small fruits. Because like if you try piling small fruit on one side just to get rid of them, you eventually get larger fruit on that side. And then you eventually just accidentally make a pineapple or something on the wrong side. And then, you know, now you no longer have a small fruit side, and then the other one side is the small fruit side. And then you just end up making this symmetrical build, which I think overall is bad. Because the last thing you want is a melon in the middle and then like 2 peaches on either side, because those are never going to touch. Is this an emulator? No, this is my Switch. See? Yeah, I just have my Switch. They do have a web version of this game. Like, I don't know if it's like the beta version or like knockoff versions, but they have similar web versions of this. They don't have the same physics though. That's why I'm not sure if they're like full-on knockoffs or if they're just like, oh, this is what it used to look like when we were testing it. Because it's called like, they have There's one on something called suikagame.com, which sounds like it would be an official version, but could just be that, you know, the name wasn't claimed. But yeah, it was very cheap. I've had a capture card since I got a capture card for Factorio on the Switch. So figured I might as well use it now that I do have it, which works out because I have been wanting to play this game like all week, all day, every day. It's pretty much all I've done in my free time, like casually gaming this week. I tried a bit of Fallout 4, but it didn't beat the fun of Suika game. Okay, 4:30. I feel like we're off to a decent start, but there's so many small fruits under that I'm worried that they're gonna cause problems soon when they like start to roll between my larger fruits. Fallout 3 is much more fun. That is true. The Fallout 3, although this day and age I find it really hard to play without iron sights, but mods that add iron sights definitely make up for that. New Vegas, though. New Vegas is great. I actually played that for the first time earlier this year, and then I immediately beat it a second time, which is, I think, the only time I've ever done that for a Bethesda game. Wait, are they Bethesda? Or is New Vegas someone else? Is it still considered Bethesda? Well, either way, New Vegas is very fun. Definitely, they do have a lot more to it than Fallout 4. Although, I still liked it. I like the gunplay in 4 more. New Vegas isn't Bethesda. Okay, it's is it Obsidian? Is that the name of the publisher for that one? I thought it was just like a different... I thought it was still Bethesda, but just a different, like, small studio. What about Starfield? Starfield looks fairly interesting, if I liked Bethesda games. I feel like I don't really like them that much. They're alright, but I get bored of them incredibly fast. Yeah, one thing I've never looked at a game and thought is I want I've never looked at a Bethesda game and thought I want this, but in space. You wonder, they're both under Minecraft? They're both under Minecraft. Well, I mean, I guess Minecraft also is under them. They're both under Microsoft now. You wonder if anything will come out of that one. I don't really expect anything to change in that regard. Like, the only thing I would think if it came under Microsoft would be that it can come to PC now, but it's already on PC, so that's kind of, that was my only guess. I'm waiting for Microsoft to buy a PS5 company. Then we can get some PS5 games. That's all I'm waiting for. Oh my gosh, I didn't think that would work. Okay. Maybe I can. I want to clear up some space in this corner, but I don't think I can. I just need to try to avoid it. Yeah, my friend had fun playing Starfield. The ship creator part of it seems pretty cool. But then again, there's probably a lot of other games you could play to create a ship. But they had fun. Let's see. This is looking all right. If this apple was over here, we would be in a very good position. Instead, we're in an okay position. Still in an okay position. Yeah, I think if I... Ooh. Oh, that was scary. That's good. That's actually very good. It was just scary because I saw a cherry like shoot out to the top, which I did not like. We need to get some smaller fruit up top. Or sorry, smaller balloons. Okay, there we go. That was a misclick. That was supposed to go in a slightly different spot. I think we got lucky and it won't cause a problem. Yeah, there we go. We got another cherry, so it's fine. Oh, and now we have another cherry, which is less fine. Because now I have 2 to deal with. Okay, what are my options here? I need to get a cherry. I think is what it's looking like. Because otherwise this will never get out of the way. Okay, there we go. There's our cherry. Oh, but now we got another cherry. But I need to be very careful to not do anything or to get rid of this grape as fast as possible. Wait, I have to actually click fast now. Oof. That is in the way. I think I can pop it out. I think I can pop this apple back over onto the right side. Don't quite know how, but I think I need to try to do it. Like maybe if we can get a grape down here. There we go. And now we can get an orange. Okay. Oh, now that cherry is blocking it again. But it is it's looking better. Tetris 2048. That's how I usually describe it. Because it does feel very much like Tetris once it starts to get to the top. Or like any other kind of stacking game. Oh gosh, this is so close to getting a watermelon. But I can't get rid of that strawberry. What are my options? To try I do have the option of trying to make another pear or another peach. Ooh, I don't think I can get all the way to a peach. Yeah, I have to turn this orange over here into a peach if I want any chance. Because right now they will not touch. But I need to get this thing over here to touch this pineapple, to touch this melon, and that is a lot of stuff that I can't do. Unless I can like roll something through the side. Like maybe I can squeeze that little mandarin onto the left. No, it doesn't seem possible. It especially doesn't seem possible now. Oh wait, I think we're doomed. Because I'm looking at this and I think, ooh wait, oh I needed that. Yikes. Man, I misclicked. I think we had a chance, but like I could have made an orange here and then things would have fallen down a little bit. Don't think it would have helped that much, so it's not too bad. But now, yeah, we can get maybe a few more points out of this. But the problem is I think anything that pops together might shoot the peach out. Yep, that's what I thought would happen. That was a good attempt. Hold on, I have to cough real bad. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Gotta go grab some cough meds. Woo! Hello, I'm back. Apparently my back on a gift screen I have not updated to include the Switch, which makes sense. Where did I put my controller? How do I play this game now? Oh, there it is. There it is. Definitely misplaced it a little bit. I have a bunch of very colorful controllers because they just blend in with everything. Or black controllers just blend in with everything. Like my keyboard and like my controller and stuff, and remotes and stuff. And this is the only controller I have that is not like colorful, so I misplace it all the time. I can never find it. I have another one that's like vibrant blue, and then one that's like pure white, which is great. But this one gets lost a lot. I guess technically I could use the white one right now. I just have to switch modes on it, and I didn't want to do that because I have an 8-bit Do controller. One of the ones that has both dongle and Bluetooth, so that way it can be used on the Switch. But I always forget it can be used on the Switch. Usually I use it for PC games where I want basic macros on my controller. Like games like Fallout where you need to pick up a bunch of items, and that just requires you to spam A like 40 times if you want to clear a shelf. I have a macro that just spams A like 10 times a second. It's great. I guess it's just a turbo key, but yeah. It's fantastic. I don't think I would be able to play Bethesda games without it, because I get so annoyed trying to pick things up. Well, not annoyed, it just... I get bored trying to pick things up, so then I just never loot anything. Because it just feels like a lot of effort for nothing. Which I guess is just true anyway, even with the turbo button. But it's less effort. Okay, this is... Honestly, we already have a pair. That's pretty good. I feel like usually I've already, like, made a mess by this point. Can we get another pair? I want to hit it with this persimmon, but it will not work, because then it will just make the apple in the wrong spot. So I think I just need to prepare something on this side. Because otherwise, I don't think those will touch. We have so many fruit that are just inches away from each other right now. And they're causing a lot of problems. Let's see. What are my options? Maybe if I hit this? There we go. We just needed sufficient enough force to break through that. These sides look almost identical. If we get an apple here, I think that's our best option. Never mind. That was probably... I changed my mind. That was the worst option. Now it's so much worse. Because now there's a big gap in the middle. So we now need to make a pair in the middle if we want any chance of getting out of this. Okay, well that's a start, although it does look worse now than it did before. I want these in a different order. Can I hit it with enough force to move that strawberry? Because that's really what I want. I really want those two strawberries on the bottom to touch, because then I'll get an orange down there. Or a mandarin down there, which sounds useful. There we go. Yeah, we just had to get sufficient force. Perfect. Okay, now it doesn't really matter which side we make this on, I don't think. Yeah, because either way, neither of them are going to roll that well. I have more fruit on this left side though, so this looks like a good spot to try to make another apple. Although if I don't shoot it over correctly, I think it might not roll down where I want. Let's see. Okay, we're good. I was worried it was going to be much more left-leaning than it was. Alright, we can get our little cherries. Nice, nice. Maybe I can even shoot this grape out. Perfect. That way it is blocking less stuff. I don't know if it really matters that much, but it feels like it blocks less now. We can almost... If I hadn't made that persimmon, I think this cherry would have fit down there. But now the grape is blocking it, so we just need to start putting cherries on the other side, because everywhere we put it right now will block stuff. Okay, then we can get an apple. I am worried about how we're going to get these two pineapples to touch, because we're close to getting another pineapple here. The only problem is there's that mandarin, and there's the grape in the middle, and I don't think that they are going to go away. Anytime soon, at least. If we can balance these, this will be a good position. Okay. Wait, wait. Oh, if we drop this in here, we might be able to force them together. We just need to keep a large fruit here. Perfect. Okay. Cool. We did kind of just sacrifice some fruit, which might come back to haunt us later, but for now it seems like it was a decent decision. Maybe I can slip this cherry in here. I think this right over here is going to be my sacrificial side for a bit. And we'll just start trying to make a pineapple on this right side. Although this is a huge corner. This is all planned. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Although I feel like I plan stuff out more in this game than I do Factorio. But that's because in Factorio you can always fix stuff with spaghetti. But in this game, if you don't plan, usually you just fail. Sorry to bother you, your graphics designer. I do not need a VTube model, thank you very much. I would prefer if you did not advertise. Can we get everything to roll over? I want everything to roll over. But I don't quite see how to do that. They're separated again. Okay, maybe this wasn't planned. Yeah, this definitely wasn't planned. I'll pretend it's planned. I'll wait and see if it works, and then I'll claim it's planned. That's the strat. Oh no, we made it worse. We made it so much worse. Oh, nope, nope, it's all planned. It's all planned. That's what I wanted. See? It worked out. I am a strategic genius. Can we get a strawberry? I can't guarantee we'll get another. We need 2 strawberries and a grape, but I don't know if I can balance this strawberry over here. I could throw it in this corner and hope that maybe it doesn't block things later, although I feel like there's a good chance it will. We'll see. Oh, now it just feels like it's way more likely to block things. Also, why am I getting so many strawberries? Okay, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay. As long as this orange keeps going down, we're good. Hey, you did have the Factorio world record for so long for a reason? Either that or... Oh, because of my planning and stuff. Yeah, that's... We did have good ideas there. I feel like my brain has gone downhill since then. I used to be so much smarter. Able to make changes that were actually good. And now you see my space exploration base and we realize it was all just dumb luck. It's the only explanation. Okay, if this works, I think this looks fairly centered, so this should roll to the right. Oh, come on. Really? There's like a pixel separate. That has to be like a pixel. Those are so close. If I wait a little bit longer, I wonder if they'll combine. I think if I give it a whack, it should work though. Okay, that did not work. I just felt like it would shift a little bit. There we go. Okay, it didn't need a whack, it needed like a launch. Okay, so we can make a peach over here, and we can make another pair, or sorry, we can make a... Actually, yeah, we can make a peach here, I think. Or we could plan to make one here. Both are a bit messy, but this one already has at least some fruit to work with, so I think that's a better start. Unless they roll the wrong direction like that, and then we're doomed. Okay. I need to try to get this mandarin to become an apple, so that way we can shoot the strawberry out of the way. But all I have are a bunch of small fruit right now. Let's see. Okay, this might work if we get lucky. We need another strawberry. Ooh. Or we could use this grape directly. There we go. Okay, and now the strawberry's in the middle, but it's accessible. I think we might be able to put another strawberry there, and then we have a shot. If we can like roll stuff over without shooting them out of the map. That's really what we need to do. We just need to not do a space program right now. It's very close. It's very hard not to turn this into a space program because we're getting so close to the top. But I don't. It's definitely there's definitely possibilities. Like it's not over for sure. There we go. This is what we want. No, no, no! Don't you dare roll in the middle, you grape. I need to like slowly force these pineapples together and roll this grape out of there. We have a couple options. If we make a mandarin in the middle, there is a chance that it goes higher, but there's also a chance that it wedges them farther apart. I don't know if it's easier or harder to roll a larger fruit out of there. What are my other options? If I make a bigger orange here, it can maybe force the pineapple to the right. And we could probably do the same with the other side. That's an option. It's like maybe this will help us. Nope, that did not. That did not work at all. Okay. That was my only That was my only plan. So I guess we'll go with my other plan of what if we make an orange in the middle, and it will be easier to work with. That did not work either. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just in a worse situation now. Does that help us? No, that doesn't help us. Well, we're at least gonna... We're close to breaking a 2,000. That's something. Oh, wait. Does that help us? That's true. It is daily best. Right? Almost. We can get daily best for sure. I want to try to, like, force this pineapple over. Oh, that shouldn't have worked. Okay. We're back. We are so back. I mean, we can't do a ton because there's so much wasted space on the bottom, but I can at least get, like, a few more large fruits and get the score higher. I'll take it. Also, I see now why people don't love the Halloween version, because this pumpkin is so far away from being a circle. Look at this, like, invisible layer at the top. You cannot tell where the gap is. Oh yeah, spook warning. We got some scary fruit now. Okay, well at least we have a massive pile of useless fruit on the bottom. I'm sure we can figure something out to do with that. Oh no, wait. I can't watch, Okay. I just saw everything slowly shift up, and I couldn't bring myself to witness that mandarin just be slowly pushed over the edge. Like, I'm already being pushed over the edge. We don't need that to go with it. Yeah. Okay. I had to try to get that out of there, so I was trying to roll the apple to the other side. But it spawned a little bit too high. But yeah, daily best, I'll take it. Let's switch back to the normal one for a bit. They have two different songs. And both of them are only like 30 to 60 second loops. So I feel like I need to keep swapping back in between them so I don't completely go crazy. Okay, so what did we do wrong last time? I think I just I panicked and I placed a couple fruit in the wrong spot, and then it just doomed us. I don't know. I also don't know what I need to get 3,000 points. I feel like it's probably like one watermelon and then another one. This song is worse. How is it worse? It's much more relaxing though. I think they're both good. I like this one. It's cute and happy. But it doesn't have like the tension of the other one, that's for sure. Oh gosh. I need to be more careful about those too. Those can screw me. Can we get... Oh yeah, we can get another strawberry down there. Perfect. I'm just gonna throw some fruit now, see. Just like randomly place the starting stuff. I feel like early strategy never pans out. Might as well just make it easy. Okay, let's go straight down. There we go. Got a peach. Then if we can get those to like pop up, I think we'll be golden, because then we'll get an orange over here. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I like it. We can even get rid of this cherry. Nope. Now we just get another cherry. Every time we can clear out a single cherry, we get a second cherry. We get an odd number of cherries. That's the bread I made yesterday, or Tuesday. It's normal bread flavored. It was actually going to be baguettes or demi baguettes, but then I realized it was Halloween and I decided to make it into adorable little pumpkins. It was really fun. Breadsticks? Those are definitely not breadsticks. Unless this is a suggestion. Breadsticks can be good. I find most breadsticks to be too soft. I like when they're really thin and crispy. Like the ones that just like snap. Those are good. It's bread with sticks out. Breadsticks. Oh, okay, that's true. There are the little cinnamon sticks in the middle. Ooh, yeah, that would have been a good idea if I had also made breadsticks with it, to just stick breadsticks in the top. Because, I mean, you can't really eat the cinnamon stick. Or you shouldn't. I feel like you could. I just don't think it would taste good. Raw cinnamon is not the best flavor. I assume. I've never actually bitten. I can't say for sure. I've never actually bitten it directly into a full-on cinnamon stick before. And I definitely never did the cinnamon challenge. That was popular. Honestly, that was a while ago. That sure was a time. A time of all time. I was going to go for that, then I realized I already used time. An internet phase of all time. There we go. That works. Cinnamon challenge? Yeah, a few years ago there was a challenge going around, kind of like the Tide Pod thing, the ice bucket stuff, those types of things where people just film themselves. It was eating a spoonful of cinnamon. That was the challenge. That's all the challenge was. There's nothing more to it. You just ate a spoonful of cinnamon. I don't know if anybody was seriously hurt. I feel like, I think some people did have to go to the hospital, so maybe, yeah, it wasn't great. Yeah, I think it was a few years ago at this point. Yeah, I don't know how widespread it was either, but yep. That a lot of people ate plain cinnamon that year. And I've never been tempted to even eat like a fingerful or like a dash of cinnamon. Like, it just doesn't look... Dry powder doesn't look appealing. Can we wedge these apart? Yes, we can. Perfect. Now I need a strawberry. Think this will work? No? What if I whack it? Almost, but not quite. What if I whack it again? There we go. Yep, there we go. If hitting it doesn't work the first time, you just hit it again. That's how you also fix computers. Tech tips with Auntie. I'm definitely great at fixing computers. I mean, it's a classic for a reason, right? Can you just shift, please? Just a little bit? I want you to shift like 2 inches to the left. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, we're just gonna have to get another strawberry in there. That's fine. Oh, that wasn't as satisfying as I thought. You don't like challenges like that more often than not? They're quite hazardous. Oh yeah, no, they're awful. They are not good for just society as a whole or people's health. Because they're not really so much a challenge as it is just try not to go to the hospital. Should I feel like is not a challenge. There was one that was popular that wasn't too bad. It's like the cream cracker challenge or the saltine challenge, wherever you are, depending on where you are, which is literally just eat a handful of crackers in like a minute. Like that's all there was to it. Just eat crackers without drinking water. That one wasn't bad. It wasn't good. I don't think it was unsafe, at least. It just didn't taste very good because you just ate a bunch of very salty, bland crackers. Or mostly dry crackers. They're memes. Yeah, they're definitely memes. Okay, is this a good position to be in? I think it's decent, actually. If we can get this to turn into a peach, I think it's really good. But the only way to do that is if we can roll this strawberry into the middle. And then we just have to not mess too much with the left side for a bit. Oh, almost misclicked there. Ooh, this is actually... This isn't great. Nope, wait. That might work out. That's not the plan I was going for, but I don't think it's the end of the world. It's definitely trickier than I wanted it to be. Everything's like almost rolling correctly, but not quite. It's weird. It's a weird position to be in. I might... No, I was gonna say I might be able to force this over, but the orange did not stay in the middle. That's okay. That's less okay, but not terrible. Do we have anything to do with this cherry? Not really. We just have to keep it here and hope it doesn't roll over. Okay, now we can get rid of the cherry, and now we get another. Cherries are just always like... They're just always there. They don't usually cause significant problems, because they're so small that you can usually clear them, but then they become a... Usually they end up becoming a grape or something that does become a problem. Okay, I think I'm going to try to get another peach here, and everything will hopefully roll down very nicely. Okay, that should give us an apple? Nope, it didn't roll the right direction. This should give us an apple. This will give us another apple. If we can get those to touch, we're good. I don't quite see how I can do that, though. I could give it a whack. And that did not work. Could give it another whack. Oh, that's rolling it the wrong direction. Well, that's fine. Let's try to instead get a peach on the left, I think is the strat. That rolled way farther than I wanted it to. Yeah, see? That worked. And then... Oh, that's very close. Hold on, can we combine these? Not really. Yeah, that one's still very applicable. This is looking bleak. We just kind of have to wait it out. Because there's a good chance that these will just shoot stuff to the top, and there's not much I can do about that. I just have to wait to see if it becomes a problem. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, things cleared out a bit. Sometimes you just have to be patient in this game. Okay, and everything's shifting, which I think is giving us more space to work with. Oh, wait. Oh, that's really good. Hold up. That's really nice. If we can squeeze this down here, it can roll everything over. Okay, we got a watermelon. Oh, that's good. The board looks pretty clear too. Okay. Now we're cooking. I need smaller fruit though. I need to try to get rid of this grape and get rid of this strawberry, which means this orange will just... This orange might not block things. It might be okay. Yeah, okay. It was okay. Cool. If we can get another apple here, that will be very, very solid. Oh, that's not what I should have done. Cooking, more bread? Yeah, we're totally... It's a bread stream now. Is this... What's the best strat? I think I just need to wait right now. See what happens. Okay. It didn't look like it was moving in the right direction, so I tried to, like... I tried to encourage it, which I think worked. I think it did go where I think things did go where I needed them. Oh! We almost shot a watermelon out of the side. That would have been rough. Like normally it's the small fruit that gets shot out. It's crazy how low my score is right now, though. Like I have a watermelon and a peach and an apple. But my score is only like 2100. How am I going to get 900 more points here? Is it possible? I mean, it's definitely possible. Like, you can get 3000. If you look at like the online rankings, it says the high score is 7000. I feel like that has to be cheated, though. I don't know why. That just seems really high. Like, that would be like 4... I feel like that would have to be like 3 or 4 watermelons, which I don't even know if you can fit that many in here. But maybe it is legit. Who knows? I don't know how long this game has been out. It just came to American stores, or Western stores pretty recently. Simply with another watermelon. Just one more watermelon. And then you make an ultra melon. Yeah, this game has, I think, been out for like a couple years in Japan. But it had its Western release recently, so it's been super popular. With a lot more people discovering it now, which is great. It's so fun. I mean, I wasn't kidding when I said it's consumed my life this week. It's the only game I played other than Factorio on stream. Piece of cake? Yeah. Piece of watermelon cake. I feel like that doesn't flow as well. It works in writing. It's hard to say that out loud with it and have it actually work somehow. I need a cherry. I need a small little cherry. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's the cherry I needed. Oh, but now I need a grape. Or another. I don't know what happened there. I stretched a little bit and I just pressed A. I did not mean to place that. Well, okay. That's fine. We can try again. We can switch over to the pumpkin one since that seems to be more loved. Okay. Got strawberries. We got cherries. We have like one of every starting fruit. That's actually really cool. Yeah, that was a very anticlimactic end to that. Just setting a mandarin on top of a grape that was already at the top. It wasn't even like a, ooh, it shot out of nowhere. It was just a straight up misclick. Okay, can we roll this over? Nice. Oh wait, and now we can drop this down. Ooh, okay. We got a decent order of fruits right now. Yeah, okay. Oh, now we can get rid of this cherry. No, no. Maybe this will roll it over. There we go. I definitely missed 3 cherry drops in a row. But I mean, cherries aren't a problem for a while. Until you get to the larger fruits. They don't tend to block things. There we go. Okay. Oh, and now the grape's rolling the other direction. So far, things are going where we need them. We can even get another apple in here, and... I don't know if the strawberry is enough to roll to the left here. It is. Okay. That's, this is a pretty empty board. I like it. Don't know what to do with this grape now. I think it's gonna cause problems, unless it can stay on the left, which it might. Okay, it just kind of shot out a bit, but that's fine. And now we have a pineapple. Wow. This is very empty for having a pineapple. Very, very promising start. Time to ruin it. Well, not ideally, but it tends to happen. Okay, that cherry is going to be an issue. I might have enough space to drop it down, though. Okay, there we go. That rolled where I wanted it. Kind of. I think we just need to accept that a strawberry has to go to the left now. Now, can this hit? No, it did not have enough force. But that's okay, because we should be able to roll it over. Never mind. We just gave it like wheels, and now it's just gonna perpetually roll around. Huh. Okay, we have to cut our losses and try to make an apple in the middle instead. That's okay. Oh, wait, this might... Oh, come on. Why is it like that? Why does it have to do me like that? Okay. Everything is just slightly spaced incorrectly. Why? We have 4 apples that are just so close to each other. They don't see what's right before their eyes. Okay, there we go. We got it. We got it. Now we're rolling. Okay. Yeah, I just shouldn't have been trying to force it. I should have just let it be. Okay. There is a problem. If I convert this apple, if it goes to the apple on the left, we're good. If it goes to, we're kind of ruined. If we go to the apple on the right, we're doomed. If we wait, maybe the apples will touch naturally though. So like, what if I just drop another fruit here and we shift everything? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. That's looking good. I think I need to start making another pair here. But other than that, that's decent. We're just, they're still shifting. Good luck on Suikaing the game. Thank you. Definitely need it. We had such a good run earlier, and then I just stretched and pressed A and dropped something at the very top when we had plenty of more space for me to go with, and I dropped it on the highest point. It was great. So now we're trying to get that back. Okay, I think... No, this should be good. This should be good. And now... This isn't everything we need for a melon, right? This is everything we need for a small melon. A honeydew or something. Don't know what kind of melon it is, but non-watermelon melon. Okay. Oh, there's a chance that we accidentally roll the pair over, but if I double tap, I think we can make it not happen. Huh. I actually would have liked them to be slightly more to the left. It's not the end of the world. We might be able to pop things over a bit with this. Or not. Now it just seems worse. There is a chance I could drop a strawberry here and it will roll it over, but it also might fall in the middle. Yeah. Actually, that's fine. I think that's a good place for the strawberries to be. They're not blocking too much of the corner, so I'm happy with that. I could use another grape, though. We can get an apple, that's good. I really want to get rid of this grape, because I think it will cause problems. Oh, that rolled the wrong way. That's fine, that's fine. I think we'll be okay, because now this should get those cherries together. And they're still rolling the wrong way. Now there's just like a little conveyor belt of fruit at the bottom. But I think that's better than, it's better than what we had. So it's not, yeah, this isn't a bad position to be in. It's just not quite as great as I wanted it to be. Now we have an apple. That's not where I thought the apple would be made. Ooh, we got lucky there. That is exactly what I needed, a strawberry. Perfect. Okay, and these will be close to making a pineapple. I feel like if I drop a strawberry here, I will forget about it. And it will fall in the middle. But it could also become something great later. What about here? I feel like this won't fall anywhere. And has the possibility of being used later. Maybe. Now we have to get rid of this cherry. That's okay. This looks fine. Strawberry is gonna have to hopefully not cause issues over here. I feel like they usually cause issues, but there's always hope. Okay, now things roll over. Reposition it. Maybe we can get rid of those cherries. Nice. Okay, everything's pretty close. We just gotta make sure we don't accidentally, like, split them down the middle over here. Oh wait, I don't want to cover that strawberry, because that will ruin everything. Maybe I can split it. Ooh. Huh. I'm really bad about trying to drop strawberries. I'm realizing. Maybe I can get this to roll over if I, like, shoot it. Oh, but there's nowhere for it to go. Right. There we go. Okay. We might be able to get the strawberry out now. We have to get lucky. Oh, either way I'm rolling the dice, right? So we either have to hope we get another strawberry or hope we get another cherry. I think they're equal likelihood. We got another cherry. We got another strawberry. That's unfortunate, because I had already committed to the cherry one. This might cover it, or it could work out. Let's see. It worked out. Okay. Oh, those are wider than I thought they would be. Okay, I don't think... It's not looking great anymore. There is not a good way for me to get this cherry here. Because if I drop this, it'll just roll to the left. I think I just have to accept that strawberry is a lost cause for this move. Maybe? I'm trying to push the things covering the cherry out of the way, and it's not working. It's just making it worse. Okay, maybe this can uncover it. Oh, wait, we finally got it. And now there's too big of a gap. Okay, well, it was looking promising. Oh, it's looking promising again. As long as it falls down, okay. Can this roll in the center? Yes. Perfect, okay. Now I just need to keep dropping strawberries, because we need to pop everything up right now. That's not great. That's blocking things. Everything is fine, but also not really. Can I roll the apple up with something like that? I don't think so, no. Okay. Wait, things are shifting. I don't think it's in a good way. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, everything got very close to being problematic there. There are very large fruits, though, in the middle, so... Oh, wait, if I wait, it's still shifting? Oh, okay. I thought they had stopped moving at that point. Cool. Do you lose if they bounce up? Yes. As soon as they cross the top, you lose. I can't tell where the top is. I feel like it's like the top of the backside, because it is like a weird 2.5D side. I feel like it's the top, the back, like where my where the cloud is, I guess. Because they can go a little bit over the top. I just can't tell how much. But yeah, it's pretty much immediate. I wish they gave it a little bit more of a leniency. Because I feel like sometimes something would bounce up and immediately fall down, but that still makes you lose. But it's still fun, even though it's a little bit punishing in that sense. Yeah, you just try to get as high of a score as you can without fruits going over the top. That was weird. Something was in my throat. Okay. Where were we at? I need to make another apple, but this orange, or this mandarin orange, we need to get out of the way. So I don't want to make this apple in the middle. I need to make an apple on top first before I get rid of this fruit. Can I do that? I think so. We keep getting strawberries, though. That's technically okay. Okay, yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. Cool. If we drop this here, I think the grape won't block things. There we go. Okay. If we can get a strawberry, that would be cool. Honestly, everything will work right now. This is a pretty solid place to be. Yeah, okay. That'll give us another pineapple. Nice. Can I... If I drop a strawberry here, will it roll the orange over? No. Well, that was an easy answer. Unfortunate that it didn't work out, but that's fine. I think we're still in a decent position. What about a cherry? Also no. But that's fine. Wait, if I can get this dropped in the right spot, it might roll to the left. No, it didn't. But I can shoot it to the left now. Nice. Oh, that was sad. That was good. Okay, we need to not cover this grape. Perfect. Okay, we have 2 cherries right now. Maybe we can hope for a strawberry. No? Ooh. Ooh. This is not where I want to be. Okay, well, we can make a pear. We're in an awkward spot right now where these will all block everything we have if I convert this. Because I think this will make too large of a fruit, and then I won't be able to get rid of that strawberry. But it's really the only option I have. So maybe we'll just be okay. But I feel like we're pushing the grape too far down at the moment. Ooh, where's the center? Okay, this might work. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That's exactly what I was worried about, but kind of had to roll the dice there. Okay, if I make an apple, it might relieve enough tension so that way the grapes can fall down and touch. So I think my goal is to try to make an apple here. Or we can just try to get as many points as possible now. What if we get a smaller fruit here instead? Like another apple could work? Can we get a grape, please? Yes? Okay. Oh wait, now what I want to do, I really want this pear to roll to the left. That doesn't seem possible though. It's pretty wedged in there by that grape. And I can't really put more on top. Yeah, it's a very adorable, stressful game that has no right to be stressful. But that's what makes it so incredibly addicting. Okay, what if is there any chance I can make another pear on top? I think I could technically get a pear up here. If we get lucky with our drops. Which is a big if. Oh, wait, we got lucky with our drops. Now we just have to have it fall the right way and not shoot out. Okay, if I drop this here, it might become a grape, and it might push the pear to the left. Okay, it didn't work. Maybe if we put more weight here. Oh? Ah, but now they're not going to become a melon. Oh, that's so close though. Why is the score so high? Why couldn't it have been like 2,500 and then I wouldn't feel like I'm super close? I just want to be farther away. Fruit bowl must grow. You can never escape the growth. Will this work? No. Why did I think it would? 29, okay, 2903. I did get a high score, but we unfortunately are not as close as we did not get 3K. But that was a good attempt. I am learning. Like, I feel like we got above 2K pretty much every run today, right? Or we at least got close. I think maybe I got like a 1900, but I'm getting more consistent, starting to understand the physics of like how I can push things left and right. This game has a higher learning curve than I thought it would for something so simple. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta take the gamble. Because usually you're stuck between the option of like, oh, this definitely won't work, or this might work. The safe options usually are still not very safe. So you just roll the dice. Okay, well that didn't fall the direction I wanted, but that's okay. You just gotta wait it out a bit. Because I don't wanna drop a cherry and have it immediately be covered. Which tends to happen a lot if things are still moving. Okay. We can get the peach. Good. We got some good fruit this time. I think I want to try to make an apple in between them, because I feel like the fruit on the left are too small to try to make an apple at. But the only problem is that it's rolled the wrong direction, so now it's going to be harder. Maybe we'll just get lucky and we'll get... Oh wait, we have a cherry, which dropped a little bit too slowly, but that's fine. It worked out. I still want to get an orange over here, but everything keeps rolling over. We don't have a bunch of like fruit crammed at the bottom, so things are much more rolly than they tend to be at the end of the run. Because like once you have fruits crammed in, they're just they can't really roll as easily. They bump into another fruit and get like wedged in there. But in the beginning, when you just have like 2 fruit, they roll so fast when they don't have anything stopping it. Is that good? It was good. It's still okay. I was just hoping the strawberry would roll down instead of to the right. That's fine. Okay, it worked out now. We got what we needed from it. Good. I might be able to make an app. I might try to make a pear up top. Although it looks like it's very likely going to roll over. Yeah, okay. So now I still want to make a pear up top, but now we have an apple to the left that we can work with later. I mean, that'll give us a good starting point. Oh, but now everything's to the left again. Cool. Everything just keeps rolling. We need some larger fruits. I feel like I don't normally have the board be this empty by the time I have like pineapples and junk. So I can't figure out how things are going to roll. Okay, both sides look equally rough. If I toss this here, I should get an orange. So the sides are pretty much identical right now. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one I go with. The only difference is a cherry. I don't think the cherry is really going to change anything. Okay. That did not work. Can I just kind of sacrifice that, maybe? What if I get a grape next? That would be great. That would be great. We did not get a grape. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll place that here. It's probably going to shoot to the right. Oh, that's not what I expected would happen. Let's give it a whack. There we go. There we go. That's possibly okay. This might just be a big pile of stuff in the corner that's just gonna cause problems later, though. I don't know if I like this right half. It's too symmetrical. I think my understanding is that symmetrical is bad in this kind of game because you can't really get things on the opposite side to combine, which means if you then have to make like twice as much of stuff, so that way they combine to the middle one instead, and that is hard to do when you only have like half a board to work with. On the other hand, one large fruit on the right isn't, like, corner isn't that bad. It doesn't tend to block things. Okay, I think this is okay. Like, it's symmetrical, but there's not a lot of stuff on the right. Or sorry, it's not symmetrical, but it's not... I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's maybe not bad. That's all I know for sure. We might be able to work with this. And then if I can get this to roll to the left. Perfect. Okay. See, now you get lucky, and then they just kind of compress, and then everything you had on the right actually becomes useful again. But sometimes you get unlucky and they like spread on the bottom, and then you're just doomed. Okay, everything is in the reverse order that I want it to be, which is a problem. Especially since I think if I drop this here, it's going to roll the orange over. Yeah, so we just have to pretend that strawberry isn't there, because there's nothing we can do with it. There we go. Yeah, we just have to just accept our losses. That strawberry's gonna exist forever now. There's nothing I can really do about it. At least not at this moment. Or ever. Possibly ever. And now it's gonna roll over, and then we might be able to deal with the strawberry now. Depends on if this orange pops out. Or persimmon. Doesn't look like it. That's okay. That's okay. This is still decent. We only have a couple things on the bottom that are blocking stuff. Okay, can we get... Let's see, what do I want right now? Would I rather have an orange or a small orange? I don't think I actually have a preference. They're both usable. Also, if you haven't noticed, I go back and forth between calling them oranges or calling them persimmons. I haven't decided what I want them to be yet. I think officially they're persimmons. But I've never seen a persimmon in my life. So it feels weird calling it that. Because I don't really know what it is. Outside of the name. And being a fruit. Is this bad? I don't think this is definitely not good. How do I roll those down? That orange is dangerously close to the top. I think it just needs to stay there until I get an orange I can drop myself. Like this. There we go. Now it's not teetering close to the edge. Which is a good improvement. And then now we have an orange. Okay. If I pile enough stuff to the right, maybe I can get the peach. I might be able to get this apple to become a peach that somehow hits this. Don't really know. It doesn't look that viable, but it's the only thought I have now. Yeah, no, there's way too big of a gap there. I somehow need to make a pineapple here, or a pear there. Oh, wait, this might be what I needed. Never mind. They don't necessarily roll like I want them to. Okay, good try. I mean, we got a pineapple and the board was looking pretty clean. I just got a bit greedy with that last drop. Because if it worked, it would have worked really well. But it was just too close to the top. Because what I wanted to do was, I was going to drop the small orange, and it was going to make a big one, and then an apple, and then a pear, and then it would have rolled over to the left. And hopefully not been on top anymore, and then we would have had a peach we could actually work with. At least that was the vision. I don't know how viable it was, but it seemed like it could work. Okay, I guess we don't really need to try to keep the small fruit on one side in the beginning, because they do Like anything under a pear this early is really easy to get rid of. If it's on like the wrong side. Like you can shift things around easily. So I really can just click things a lot faster early on, and it usually works out. Like, see, I just kind of tossed these strawberries, and now they're in a perfectly good spot. Although that cherry might actually cause problems later. It's like very close to causing problems, but not quite. Maybe I can squeeze one in there? Or maybe that won't work at all? Okay, well, now it's a strawberry, but it doesn't really change anything. It's just a strawberry now. Okay, but now we have a pineapple or a pear. Okay. Can we get another orange? Maybe. This might whack it hard enough. It does not. What if I give it another little nudge? Yeah, I don't know why I thought that would work. Would have been cool if it did. What about that? Can that give it a nudge? Not quite. This is so close to being really nice, and it isn't. And now it's worse. Okay, well, we're gonna cut our losses. We'll make an apple in a different spot until things look nicer. See, there we go. Sometimes it's good to just cut your losses. And look how well that worked out. That grape didn't go where I wanted it to. So now it's just gonna block things. We can probably, as long as we don't hit it down anytime soon, I think we can use that. I think we can use that grape. Yeah, there we go. Now we rolled it to the top. That's perfect. We need larger fruit though. Like I need a strawberry. Oh, well we don't have a strawberry, but we got 2 grapes. That works too. It's basically the same thing. Or sorry, 2 cherries. And now bigger fruit. That should get us an apple. Okay, good. Oh, that was a bad place for the strawberry. Oh, didn't think I would get another cherry so soon. Oh well. Maybe that cherry won't block things. Okay, we have 2 almost oranges on both sides. And if I combine either of them to be a regular orange with the next drop, I think we're gonna block something with a grape. So what are my 2 options? We could block this with a grape, and possibly that will roll out of the way later. Or we can block this with a grape, which will block much larger fruit. I'm thinking we want to just toss it over here, because I don't think that will cause as big of problems. That could be very wrong. We'll see. Maybe if we get another strawberry, it'll end up fixing itself. Oh, but now I have another... I don't want this to hit the other orange. That's all I'm seeing right there. If this hits the other one, we're doomed. Well, not doomed, but we're not in a great spot. We just need another strawberry. Can I get a strawberry, please? Why can't I get a strawberry? Okay, there we go. Please roll. Yeah, oh. That rolled the wrong way. Okay, well now it's much worse situation than it was before. But I didn't really see another plan other than getting the strawberry there. At least not another plan that didn't cause problems later. Maybe we can get them to shift again? Oh, maybe. Actually, maybe. If we whack it, I think they'll combine nicely. Okay, these look workable. I feel like small oranges and regular oranges usually can be finagled a lot easier than like a grape might be. Oh, that was a bad... It was rolling the right direction and then we ruined it. What if we like toss a strawberry down there instead? Oh, wait, please, please. Okay, cool. We got ourselves a regular melon. And then we might be able to get rid of this. Oh, ooh. I don't know what to do with this cherry though, because anything we toss down here will probably shift that melon over. And then these bottom fruits won't be that usable. Maybe we can somehow get a grape to fall in the middle. Don't know if that really does what we want. No, it doesn't. Now let's just pretend we're making an apple on top instead. Yeah, okay, that will work out, right? Ooh, wait, maybe. Yes, okay, now everything rolled back into a good position, and now we can start tossing fruit to the left again. Because it's actually usable space now. That it's not like teetering on the edge of insanity. Like I am. Where do I want this to go? What do I want to make first? I feel like I should just start making stuff where the largest fruit is right now. That seems like a good spot, because if I just if I keep tossing stuff to the left, it's just gonna back up. And then we'll never be able to deal with it. If we need a grape here. But actually no, a grape won't sit in the middle, and it's not wide enough. We couldn't get a grape to compress with this. Okay, so we just need to start tossing these smaller fruit to the left. And hope that maybe we get some kind of orange. There we go. That's what we want. Roll, roll, and now there's a gap. That's fine. Maybe I can make a peach here. That would be useful. We have some small fruit. Now we have some larger fruit. Okay. Wait, that will give us another pear. If I toss a grape here, I think I can roll... Like this grape that I'm about to toss, I think can push this to either direction, but then we'll block things later. Maybe I can roll this one instead. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. I didn't really see another strat. Because I really just... I was not thinking about that bug. Okay. But basically my plan did not work, and now... it might eventually clear itself out, but we're getting close to the top. So we don't have much room to work with for poppin' fruits, because they like to bounce. Okay. Is that fine? If we can get an apple here, I think we're great. The only problem is we can't get rid of our small fruit. So maybe we can just pile them in the corner for a bit. Okay. That is a problem, but it's not a huge problem, I don't think. We need to convert one of these into like a full-on apple. I don't think I can drop 2 fruit fast enough right here, but maybe. Yeah, it did not work at all. Thought it was a valiant attempt. Oh wait, this might work. Never mind, that was... They just kept shifting. That was close. I think we were very, very close to getting like a full-on watermelon there. Let's see, what score did we get? We got 2903 today. I'm so close to 3000. I don't... what can I do differently? What are my most common mistakes? I feel like it's like a mix of being greedy, but also not being greedy enough. I think I need to make decisions faster, but the decisions need to include waiting as a decision. Because there's a lot of options where waiting is very helpful, but if you don't decide to wait immediately, then it's too late. Because like you need to know how long you're going to be waiting before you decide to do that. And then you always need to be prepared to like hop in at any given point and interrupt it, because sometimes things roll like just enough for you to like drop something in the middle. Although I don't think I've ever had that successfully work out, so maybe it just looks like it will work. Can't really tell. But maybe one day. I am hopeful that one day I'll be able to greed and it will actually work out in my favor. Like right now, I think if I drop a cherry here, things will push together, but I don't necessarily want it to push together. But I don't have anywhere else to move this cherry, so we just gotta wait. There we go. Now I can drop the cherry. Because I didn't want to give it any more force to roll the pear onto the left side. Because I didn't have the vision for how to clear it out of the way if it did. I just really need to get rid of that grape. Yeah, no, never mind. The grape is, the grape lives there now. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, can we get another cherry? Yes, okay. What if those combine? Okay. I didn't have confidence that would work, but I didn't have another plan, so I figured might as well try it. Okay, those are gonna combine. I could start making an apple over here, or I could start trying to become asymmetric. I think I want it to be asymmetric as soon as possible. Ooh, but not like this. Definitely not like this. Yeah, well now it just looks worse. I was hoping they wouldn't combine until I got all of the cherries down. So now there's just a bunch of small fruit at the bottom. The pineapple can't go over very far. Cool. I like this position alright, though. It's not terrible. We can roll with it. And then this is going to make, not an apple, but at least it's going to make some bigger fruits, which tend to be easier to deal with later. At least that's what I say. I don't know if it, at least that's what I hope. I feel like bigger fruits are easier to work with. But then sometimes sometimes they also cause problems. So I don't really know. I don't know if it's better to have one large fruit in the corner or a bunch of grapes. Can I inch the pineapple up somehow? This is looking like a really bleak board already. Because we have a bunch of fairly large fruit that aren't touching. And the pineapple... We need to compress the pineapple somewhere into one of the corners. Both corners have things that won't touch, though. It's a great position. Maybe I can make a grape down here. And that will pop something out. Hopefully that's useful. Okay, it was useful. Then we can roll this, make another grape. Cool. Okay. That is precarious, but doable. Oh, and that rolls to a good position, right? Actually, no, that's quite bad. Well, not bad. It's not as good as I wanted it to be. We just need to shift this tower. Or we can just ignore it and pretend we don't have the tower. That works too. Oh, now we have this orange to deal with. Okay, well now there's too much stuff on the left side. I think we just have to hope this grape doesn't cause problems. And it did. That was the worst outcome we could have had there, I think. Short of just shooting a cherry out. This is quite the board. Okay. Yeah, okay, everything magically went together. There's a bunch of large fruit I can't deal with, though. See, we have almost the equivalent of a peach over here. On the other side, we have a peach and an orange. That didn't work. It's always the grapes. I don't like grapes. I think by the time I'm done with this game, I'm going to have a hatred for random fruits. But not because I don't like the fruit, but because they caused me the most problems in Cute Fruit Game. Which I think is valid. But yeah, there will be some very weirdly biased opinions on fruit. And I will have no shame. Like, what is this? Like, how am I supposed to like peaches after they do this to me? Peaches are pretty good though, so that does make it easier to forgive them. And now the apples are separated. Really, just no one likes each other today. I guess I could make another pair, but then the apple is just gonna shoot out. Yeah, this just looks like a maximize points thing, or hope for some miracle that just makes everything shift. Maybe we can get a pear. Oh, wait, maybe? I was hoping if I made a peach there, that would ease some tension and then the melon could shift up, but it's not looking great. Yeah. Too close to the top there. Still making decent progress. We're just so close. 2903. I only needed 100 more points on that one. I don't remember what caused a loss when I got 2903. I think it was just bad luck on which fruits I got. Because I don't remember anything like shooting out magically during that one. And it wasn't the same run where I just randomly clicked A and lost everything. Although the run that I did that on was one that probably could have gotten 3,000. This is a bad start, actually. There's not a great spot for me to make a make a pineapple or pear or peach or anything here. I just kind of need to start piling things in the corner and hope they work. Oh, this might work though. As long as we don't accidentally cover this grape, we're good. Cool. Oh, that had a lot more momentum than I thought it would. It still works, just not the outcome I anticipated. But we do have a good selection of fruit here, which is very nice. I think that mandarin in the middle is going to cause problems. Unless we can get it to roll over. Okay. But now we just have a big pile of fruit in the middle. But they're not too small. We might be able to actually use a lot of these. Possibly. If we can get another mandarin, I think we're okay. Can't really do anything with this strawberry right now, so I'm just going to toss it. There we go. Now we can do something with that strawberry. And we can do another thing with that strawberry. Maybe we can get even another strawberry? Although now it's, now we're getting too many small fruit here. I think I need to start just tossing strawberries on the other side for a bit. Okay, if we separate this, the grape will never go out of the way, so we need to pile it to the left of the grape instead. And now we just have to hope for a cherry, which is generally never works out. Oh, well now, do we still need a cherry? I don't think I need a cherry anymore. And, oh wait, oh, okay, I need to toss this before it's too late. Okay, everything was shifting, so I was worried we were going to roll the pear over and cover. It's still a problem, but we at least got the cherry out of the way. But I was worried the pear was going to cover the cherry, and we would have had a lot of small fruit in the way. Can I roll over this apple? Nope. I'm glad I tried. Was not even close to working, but I am glad I tried. Cherry's gonna block. Okay, can't really do anything about that. Maybe we can just keep the cherry out for a bit. There we go. Okay, now we can clear the cherry. Good. Then if we get another strawberry, we can make this mandarin, and then it's easy-ish to work with. Okay, cool. I can live with that. And now I have an apple. Perfect. If we drop this fast enough, I was hoping I could convert them before it rolled down. It never works out, but I always want to try. Okay. Now we have a grape ball. Now we have a grape in the way. Now we have a grape in the way. Okay, how do we get rid of this? Maybe we don't. Maybe we just have to hope it doesn't cause worse problems later on down the line. Okay, if I make an apple here, it will stay to the left, but it will free the grape from being covered. So it won't do anything immediately, but it would be nice to have that grape free. Because maybe then we can get rid of the grape. Okay, so we have a strawberry. Cool. So if we get a cherry, we can free that grape. If we don't get a cherry, we just have 3 small fruit in the middle, and then we're much worse off. Please give me a cherry. Yes, but now it rolled slightly the wrong direction, so I need to kind of just like shift everything over somehow. I didn't click the cherry fast enough. Things just kept shifting before I could really make sense of it. So it did not get dropped in the right spot. That's fine. There's also the strawberry causing a problem. Yeah, there's a lot of problematic fruit right now. Maybe we can like slowly push things to the right again. Like we're about to get another strawberry, that could help us. Oh, but we'll also we need to make this into an apple. Hopefully we can pop stuff. Move things around so we can get a better angle on something. But yep, that didn't work. That did not work at all. There was an attempt. Okay, this might work. Okay, that'll give us a peach. That puts things closer. But there's still the giant fruit pile in the middle that I just can't deal with. Okay, we got rid of the cherry. That's a start. And now we have a new cherry in the mix. It kind of hoped it would go the right direction. It didn't. Okay, I think my only hope right now is to try and make an apple over here that goes down, and then make a peach on the right. Because yeah, if we can make an apple here, I think we can turn this peach on the right into a pineapple, and then maybe one of the pineapples will meet. Or you can drop more cherries in the middle and everything will break, because dropping cherries never works. I'm always hopeful. It's always misguided hope. We have faith-based builds in Factorio, hope-based builds in Factorio. We have those in this game as well. We just are always hopeful. Yeah, I think this one's lost unless we just get like a really nice shift. But I don't really see any way I can get any of these fruit to touch. Because we can't clear that strawberry. This apple on the left is too large, so the pineapple won't shift. Yeah, it is definitely lost cause. But maybe we can get a few more points at least. That's about all this one is right now. Yeah, okay. Well, 1,500, I'll take it. We take those. We've done this one a few times. I might switch over to the regular version. It's a different song, but it's a nice song still. It's much happier. Although I feel like it has a much shorter loop. Like the Halloween feels like it's, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds. This one feels like it's a 15-second loop. I think this game with a longer soundtrack would be super cool. Or a Christmas version. I'm actually hoping they do some kind of winter version. Because they did have the Halloween update. That makes me hopeful that they'll have others. It'd be cool if this game had unlockable themes. Like you could get points and spend them on themes. That would be awesome. Customizable fruit. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of things you could unlock with this. But who knows how long the craze will last for this game. Because like right now there's a ton of popularity over it. But it might not be worth it might not be worth doing too many like fancy things if the craze doesn't last. Once everybody gets 3,000 and loses their main goal for the game. Okay, cool. Now we can work on making another pair to the left. Awesome. There's the apple we needed, and then we can get another orange. Oh, but now there's grapes in the way. Oh gosh, there's so many problematic grapes right now. Okay, fewer problematic grapes. Things are working themselves out somehow. I just kind of got careless with the placements, but I think we're okay. Nice. Yep, okay. This is much better start. Maybe that's all we needed, a change of song. So that way we could be renewed and start making good decisions again. Okay, I don't know what to do with this grape. I think I'm going to toss it here, because then it's not likely to block anything at least. I wonder if I can roll this apple. Nope. It did not work. Okay, we'll just have to make 2 new apples. That's fine. We always need apples anyway. If it goes straight down... Yeah, that's what I wanted. I was hoping I could pop the apple out. Which it did work. It went farther than I wanted, but it still did work. That grape is just gonna stay there forever now, isn't it? That's not good. I need a grape, not... I don't need the large oranges. Okay, well we got the grape, but now we have the strawberry. So we got the grape a little bit too late. Can we need to get rid of this grape. I don't think there's any solution where this grape stays and doesn't ruin us. So we need to somehow get rid of it. The only problem is how. Can make an apple over here. Well, maybe if we get another cherry. There we go. Okay, we can get rid of the grape now. Okay, now we have another grape. That's fine. Please roll the right direction. Yeah, okay, that worked out. That worked out. Okay, we can almost get a pineapple. Let's see, I could try to make the pineapple to the right. I think I could also get one to the left, though. Like, it would be very, very nice to have the pineapple, which would become a melon, on the bottom left corner. Because this one wouldn't be on the bottom right corner. It would have that apple blocking the way forever. So I really need to try to get an apple here without touching the other apple. Oh, that looks bad. Okay, that's better. Yikes. Okay, that's exactly what I needed, a regular orange. Perfect. Okay, now we have a lot of large fruits on top that we can work with. We do have some small fruit in the way that I need to clear ASAP. That's one of them. Can't really clear that strawberry at the moment, unless I can get a pear to roll to the right. Okay, that's what I wanted. If I drop a cherry here and we don't get a strawberry, we're worse off. If I drop the cherry here, we cover the cherry. We just have to hope for a cherry. Or soon. We don't need one immediately, but we need to hope we get a cherry soon. So we can get rid of the other one. Because we can't really afford to roll this pear right now. Oh, wait, this will clear up some room to work with. Okay, that's good. Then, oh, that rolled the wrong direction. Okay. And now we got the cherry. Now that it rolled the wrong direction and we can't do anything anymore. Now it's good. Maybe if I make a pineapple over here, everything will work out. That's my new plan. Let's just make a pineapple here and pretend everything's okay. To make a pineapple, we do need to make an orange here. So that way we can hopefully shift everything up. There we go. Oh, yeah, see, that cherry is causing a problem now. That's exactly what I thought would happen. But we didn't get the right fruit. If I wait long enough, they still might come together, though. They're shifting a lot. Okay, they're done shifting. Okay, what can I do here? If I can make a peach. I think it's viable for me to make a peach. Yeah, that cherry is awful. It's my enemy. I'm no longer gonna like cherries after this. I think that's what I'm realizing. I will have an irrational hatred for cherries, even though they're delicious. That is not how I expected to lose, actually. Popping an apple out of the top. That cherry, everything was looking so good if it weren't for that cherry. If it weren't for that meddling cherry. Oh wait, I just did this. I'll alternate the songs. There we go. I think that's a good strat. Because I like the So I like the original fruit more, but the Halloween theme is definitely just better because it has a really cool background and stuff. But the fruit look a lot more sad in the Halloween version, and that makes me feel bad for them because they look as stressed as I am when I play this game. Whereas in the vanilla version, I feel like they're a little bit happier. Not completely, but a little bit. Okay, can we make this work? That should roll enough to push the apple over. We can also speed it up. Nice. Can we get a grape? Yep. Can we get another grape? Kind of. Not how I expected to get another grape, but it worked. Okay, that's a nice little order of fruit. We can slip the cherry in here. We're good. All the fruit is like, ah! Yeah, they're suffering silently. Although their faces look pretty loud. Unlike me, who's just suffering out loud. Because I have a mic and everyone can hear my pain. I was showing it to, when I showed it to my sister the other day, my family just like looked at me. Because they were all together for Halloween. And they could just hear me yelling no whenever like things went the right direction, but then excitedly going like yes whenever things actually worked out. And they didn't understand at first. Of course, then I showed my sister the game, and then I think she understands now, because I'm pretty sure she's hooked on it. Is this good? This could be good. If I get another cherry. Could also be really bad. I think I need to plan for eventually getting a cherry. Yep. Okay, my patience worked out, and then I missed. Oh my gosh. Why am I so bad at dropping them? It's not over, but it's a lot harder to deal with now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, GG. We won. That was perfect. Everything went as planned. Definitely wanted that to happen. Who doesn't like having 10 small fruits separating their entire collection of fruit? Okay, yeah, nothing's working out. Plan. Why? Yeah, you think I plan enough to have a plan command? That requires planning. Seems counterintuitive. Oh, whoa, that was cool. I don't really know what happened, but I liked what happened. Although everything is still a mess. Oh gosh, I think this is gonna be like my worst score yet. Nothing looks like it will work. Like I don't have any vision on how I can get this to touch. There's too many small fruit in the way. If I can get like a peach, maybe things will settle and everything will work out. That's kind of my thinking right now. Just try to get a peach on this right-hand side. Or sorry, I already have a peach. Well, we got a peach, but the cutie fell faster, so we're doomed. Cool. What are my other options? Maybe get another peach here? Could work. Okay, well that didn't do anything. What if we get a third peach? Is there enough space to get a peach here? I feel like there's not at this point. But it would be pretty nice. If we could make another peach here, I think everything can roll together. Oh, but that requires a lot more, doesn't it? That requires another pair. Oh, wait, actually. We're getting good drops. If you're planning to plan to include the plan. Exactly. Oh. Okay, well, it's over. That was... My only hope here was that these peaches would touch and we'd get a melon. And now I'm just slowly, like, pushing the largest fruit out. And then we don't have anywhere to go from there if that happens. But... Oh! That, I was hoping to get maybe, like, 1,500. Okay, well that one was so short, I'll just play through the Halloween again. Because we have some grapes. Can we do anything with these? I feel like what's been causing issues is that I just toss the small fruit. Because I don't really have a vision for what to do with them. But I feel like it needs more planning to get a vision for what to do with them. So maybe I just need to try a lot and just get... And instead of getting it to a plan, get it to like a feeling. Like, oh, this should work. Just get it to where I'm comfortable enough for the game that I can just go based on faith. That was inevitable. Too many large fruits on the side. Oh yeah, no. We are definitely going to lose that one. I was just hoping to maybe get to like 1500. Just so it didn't feel like as much of a loss. Not like the score matters at all anyway. But yeah, we need to manage the small fruits better. This is not how to do it. Although it's not awful. That's actually, there's not that many small fruit here. We might be okay. Cause like it's a balance of planning to use small fruit for the future, but also making sure they don't block the next couple moves you have. Although a lot of times my plans work, I just end up placing something slightly in the wrong spot. It's like right now, I could plan to use the strawberry, but these are going to combine soon. And I don't know what will happen with that cherry. So instead, we'll just force them to touch and see what happens. Then we can make a plan. Like that. Which almost worked out. Actually, did it work out? That's actually pretty good. Let's see, if we make an apple here, I think I could get the peaches to touch. But I think my better option is to just try to make a new peach right now. Because I think it would cause too much of a mess to try to shift the peaches I already have. But when these become a pineapple, it'll be a lot easier to use the other peach. Yeah, this is decent. Can I shift these a little bit? I don't think so. But what if I get another cherry? Ooh, wait, I can get another cherry. I think... Nope. They shifted. And now the cherry's in the wrong spot. Now everything's in a bad spot. Okay. Well, we got a cherry. We can at least get rid of the more problematic cherry by making it a strawberry right now. That's a start. Slightly bigger fruit are always a little bit easier to work with. See, now we have like an orange over there, so that's less of a less problematic. And then maybe I can get some kind of pear in the corner. That would at least be something manageable. There's not much I can do with the apple on the right now. There's just, until I get, unless I can drop an cutie directly here, I can't really prepare to like convert something to a cutie because there's not enough like blocking it. It will, everything I place on top of it will just roll off. Okay, there we go. This is what I need. And it didn't work. That's fine. That worked. Cool. Okay. This is actually very good. Right? Yeah, I think this is a good position to be in right now. Yeah. Oh, wait. That's clean. We have a melon. Not a watermelon, but we do have a melon. Not much on the board right now. I'm waiting for it to shift a bit because I think it can become stuff that works a little better. Because like it's still moving. If we can get an orange on the left, it'll be great. This is taking ages. Okay, we got it. That's exactly what I needed. And if we drop this here, we can get rid of the small fruit. Cool. Okay, this is a nice board. The only problem is I have a really small fruit that I'm pretty sure will immediately become covered. There's not much I can do about that, and I think the next one will also become covered. Wait, things are shifting. There might be enough space for me to get rid of the strawberries here. Okay. And now maybe I can get a mandarin in here. Yeah. Does that work? That's not really what I wanted, but I don't think it's a problem. We just need the strawberry to go the right direction. Okay, that is exactly what I wanted. Cool. Can we get a grape? Oh no. We need to get rid of that grape where everything's doomed. Which means that, okay, we got a grape. And now maybe we can roll the apple over with the larger fruit? No? Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. It was definitely worth a shot. I don't know what to do with this cherry. I don't think it will block anything if it goes there because it's so far in the corner. But we'll see. Nope. Okay, we're good. That was a good spot for the cherry. Maybe we can even convert it to something better now. Like a grape. Oh. See? Okay. That wasn't in the way. But now I have another cherry. So we cleared the cherry just in time to get another one. What side don't I think I'll use? I don't think I'll use this side that much. I'm pretty sure if I place a cherry here, it can eventually roll down below. If I ever, like, convert this apple to get it out of the way. Yeah, that could work. Like, maybe I'll just try to get rid of this apple right now. Because right now, there's not much I can do here. Except for planning to make a pineapple on this side. And I can't place anything here until I can get rid of the cutie. Okay. Those are very close. Can I whack it? Not quite. Okay, well there was a chance there that worked. And it would have been really nice. I really need those to touch though. Maybe I can try to get some kind of pineapple here and then that will force everything over. Okay, now we're in a weird situation where if we can get these to touch, that works, but we can also just try to make a new peach here instead. And then it will roll one direction and probably make the fruit we need. I just need to commit with this cherry. Anyone got any thoughts? They don't. Both of them look pretty rough. I mean, things are still settling too, which doesn't help. I'm trying to think, where will the center of mass be? Also, how do I deal with this cherry? If I place the cherry here, I think it will just immediately block things. Especially if I plan to have a peach there. This, if I place a cherry here, it might just stay out of the way no matter what happens. I think that's a risk I can take. Okay, now I can get a grape. Okay. Oh, and now I have a smaller cherry. Perfect. Now I have a cherry again. But that's okay. We should have a pear on the side now. Cool. That's not how I wanted things to move. If I drop this, maybe I can roll... Maybe I can roll the pear over? No. Okay. Well, time to just go make another peach, I guess. Oh, wait. Ooh, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay. That apple is annoying. It's very much in the way of things. This cherry also is blocking stuff. But it's not yet at the point of no return. I think it will be soon. If I can balance this, we're good. Yeah, no. Okay, now the cherry's blocking stuff again. If we can make an apple, maybe we can fit something in here. Nope. Okay. Well, cherries. Cherries gonna cause problems. That's okay. It be like that sometimes. I can't figure out which is more evil, cherries or apples. I feel like apples usually aren't evil. So like in general, cherries I think are more evil. In this instance though, apples are kind of being annoying. Please touch. Okay. Is this something I can work with? We're so close like to making another pineapple here. I think I could definitely make a pineapple on top and we'll be fine. Oh, that's really nice. No, that's a very good spot to be in. Right? Yeah, because we can... We're running out of space, though. That complicates it. But I think we can get another pair here. Oh, but this grape is in the way. Okay, please fall correctly. Oh! Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's a very good spot to be in now. Nice. Okay. We take those. There was a lot of luck there. We're definitely putting a lot of stake in hoping we get a grape, but we managed. Okay, so this cherry I think will block things forever. Yeah, I mean, it was planning. Definitely planning, not luck. I mean, to be fair, that time there actually was a plan, though. It just was a plan that was banked around getting one fruit. Okay, these are not gonna touch, are they? I don't think we can get these pears to touch, and even if we did, or sorry, we can't get these peaches to touch, and even if we did, the pumpkin would then cover the pineapple. But maybe we can get something good over here. Like maybe this grape will fall correctly. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we can just get more points. Yeah, it's the apple. Oh, wait. That worked. Oh, this might shoot out the grape. Oh, nope, that worked great. That worked great. Feel like that's the only fruit pun I can ever think of. Can we get another cherry? Maybe? Was that good? I don't know if this is good. This looks decent. That strawberry is... I guess the strawberry is just gonna be lost forever. That's fine. Oh, that was bad. Was it bad? Can I roll this over? There's a chance I can roll that over. No, we can't. Okay. Oh, now they're blocking things. Yikes. Okay. Wait, what? How did that come back on? Was it there the whole time, or did it come back? Because I definitely hit it, but I wonder if I just... I wonder if there's like a hotkey that brought it back. Ah, yes. Because it's still selected, if I press space, it just toggles it on and off. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I imagine it happened just when I shifted my keyboard recently. Wait, no, that's fine. It's not what I wanted, but it's fine. I feel like we can... Those grapes in the middle, we can't really get much. Maybe I could get another pineapple. We definitely can't get another melon, though. Hi, Deacon. Are there trains in the game? I'm training to be better at it. Does that count? Oh. Well, that's good. You need to make a pair. I do need to make a pair. I just couldn't figure out how to make a pair, but we got it. Right now, we're just trying to get... I think we can get enough points in this area as long as we don't misclick. It's a Tetris-like? Yeah, Tetris-like. 2048 light, whichever you want to go with. Although realistically, it's kind of both. Oh, the points are so close. Wait, can we get that grape to fall down, and is that a good thing if it falls down? I mean, we gotta try, right? And it gave us some points. That's something. There's not much I can do right now. Wait. Oh, please, no. Yes? I hate this. We got 30,000. Okay. I thought we were gonna lose at like 2099 or something. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got 3,000. We got 3,000. We got my goal. There's not much else I can do right now. But we at least got 3,000. Okay. That's it. That's a good stopping point. Honestly, it was probably the perfect time too, right? What is it, 2.5 hours? Yeah, that's about how long my streams normally. And I think I had plans with my cousin in half an hour anyway. So I only had like 2 more good attempts. That's great. Oh yeah, if anybody didn't see it, that command Larius just used, link the bread that I made yesterday. It is adorable. It looks like a pumpkin. So you could say it's pumpkin bread. Realistically, it's more like baguette dough. It doesn't have any form of pumpkin flavor. I made dough for demi baguettes, and then I realized I could make it really cute. You appreciate my strategizing? Yeah, my strategies, I feel like there's always some attempt to make a strategy. I don't think I understand the game well enough for it to actually work, but I do try. Although I'm starting to understand it a little better, at least. I'm glad you like them. I was super proud of them. You can't really see it, but that one in the back, I made sure to hide it for the photo. Oh, hey Zephyr. Haven't seen you around in a bit. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, we have the one in the back. I didn't get a photo of it, but I didn't score it enough, so it kind of, one of the sides just kind of exploded outward. A pumpkin bread is good, but if I wanted it to be like a bread, I don't know how I would make that taste very good. Because like pumpkin bread itself is like a cake. Kind of like banana bread. Like they're the same, like, it's basically just a cake, but in the shape of, but you cook it in a bread loaf type of thing. I would want it to be more like a slightly cinnamony bread. But I thought of this too late, so I didn't end up doing it, or didn't end up flavoring it. But there's cinnamon sticks as the stems. But yeah, that was great. I'm so happy that we actually made 3,000. I don't really know if there's any other goals in the game, because I was thinking 4,000, but oh boy, that's so much farther away than I thought it would be. If you start a sandwich shop while I come in at 4 AM and bake fresh bread for you, that sounds quite early. That's the one thing that I think makes being like a professional baker sound terrible. Also, just the fact that I don't think bakers make that much, and it's a whole lot of work. But the schedule sounds rough. What kind of sandwiches though? Like, are we gonna compete with Subway? With our freshly baked bread, I think we could do it. I was gonna say, could you imagine like a pumpkin sandwich on pumpkin bread? But I don't think anybody really puts pumpkin slices on bread, like as a sandwich. We'll set up near dive bars in a college town, and you can come in at 4 p.m. I like this plan is much better, working the night shift to bake bread. Also, people drinking are great targets for bread. When I was in college, I used to bake bread and bring it to my friends' parties, and let me tell you, they loved it. I also had wine, so at some point people referred to me as Bread Jesus, because I walked around with bread and a wine backpack. They love sandwiches. They love sandwiches too, but honestly, if you just give someone who's been like slightly tipsy just a slice of bread, or just have a loaf of bread on you, like people love it. I knew you had a cult. Yeah, how did you know? It's a cult that worships bread of all things. Which, I mean, that's something that I would probably worship. That definitely something I would lean towards, because it's fantastic. Also, you can't really see it because I don't have a camera. But generally, so I have 2 monitors, right? So I can explain. I have 2 monitors. And usually I keep chat on the left one, but because I am using my Switch right now... Oh yeah, those socks are terrifying. Heads up. But because I'm using the Switch, I actually have OBS on the main monitor. But I'm back at my computer, so I have OBS on my main monitor. But I keep glancing to the left to check chat out of habit. And it's very confusing, because every time I look to the left, I can't read chat anymore. And it's crazy how much of a habit it is now to just have it on the left. Auntie is Breadis? That Breedis? Ooh. No, not that one. I'm not going with that pronunciation. Breadis is definitely better. But yeah, those I think those are the right socks. Yeah. So they're a company called like Odd Socks or something. And they're definitely odd socks, but I don't know if they're cute or terrifying, because there's something about having just the eyes of SpongeBob and Patrick that freaks me out. And since they're not paired eyes, like I think if they had, you know, his left eye and his right eye matched, it would look cute. But since it's just one single eye, it just looks like an Eldritch horror. Bread Jesus flows better. It does, but sometimes just mashing words is great. Unsettling? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. It's very, very unsettling. This is the first time I've worn them, actually, because they do kind of freak me out. But because it's Halloween week, I figured I could wear the unsettling ones would be freaky. These are the ones I wore Halloween, which are much less unsettling. They just... Well, they had been washed now. But they're great pumpkin Charlie Brown socks. They're much nicer. Eldritch horror socks would be cool and probably less freaky than these, because they don't have that, like, I feel like they're intended to be freaky, so they just they aren't the unsettling type of freaky. They're just like spooky. Although I'm looking at pictures of it, and there's actually, say, like a third of the pictures I see right now when I type Eldritch Horror are just a bunch of eyes. So yeah, that was a good description of it. But yeah, that's it for me today. I'm gonna go watch a movie with my cousin that he was telling me about, some kind of horror movie, even though it's the middle of the day, but that's fine. It'll probably still freak me out. Yeah, we got our goal. Tomorrow is Friday, right? Okay, so I should be doing space exploration tomorrow. Getting back to that. Because Ribbon World is just going to be Meme Run Monday, because it's so stressful. If you have a chance, watch the FNAF movie. I did watch the FNAF movie. That one didn't spook me that much. But yeah, it was actually enjoyable. I only have like a vague understanding of the FNAF lore. Like, I have friends who like it, So like I recognized the characters, but I didn't know any of the story. But yeah, it actually, I liked it. All right, was not expecting it. Was not expecting to understand or follow anything. But yeah, they did a good job with it. Definitely focused more towards FNAF fans, but I think it was decent enough for someone who wasn't a FNAF fan. Like the lore of the game always seemed interesting. I just think the game itself never looked fun. So movie version of it was like perfect for the types of stuff I was interested in. But yeah, hope you all have a wonderful evening. thanks for the support while I was playing through my addiction that is Suika game. Yeah, back to space exploration tomorrow. I might do a little bit of Suika game, but definitely don't have a score to grind for, so it would just be a warm nipple at the start of stream. But yeah, I will see you all next time. Peace.